Hi guys, this is June because I was born in June. Welcome to my amazing life today. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss this topic. Oh my god, June, how should I take a no like really well? Like someone responded me with a no. I felt so rejected, right? What should I do? Like we usually encounter to this situation like all the time in our daily life, right? When somebody tells us no, we felt personally and emotionally charged. That shouldn't be the way. That's why I'm recording this video to actually help you guys out there that haven't been rejected a lot of times. Like I want to share this story. I can really take rejection very well because I felt like this no is purely a word to communication. Okay, so it's just a yes or a no. I prefer to hear these two answers than I would think about that. I believe that if let's say you watch my live, you've probably seen me talking about it. But then today, I just want to focus on no. Like firstly, if let's say you hear a no, let's think about that. What does it mean? It just means that the other person, they want to take control, they want to protect their time, right? By telling you no, so that they give you a clarity not only to themselves, but as well as to you. But it's actually our job to actually respect the no and to improve ourselves to further find out what is actually the meaning behind the no. Okay, but before you get to like the meaning and getting the feedbacks from the persons, the first thing you must actually tell yourself is that no is not such a bad word. No is purely a word. A word means nothing. It just depends on how you actually interpret the no. So a lot of people, they are so afraid of listening to this no because they felt personally rejected. So this is always what I would do. I say, hey, you know what? This person is going to tell you no because he's just doing you a favor. He's not trying to waste your time. Like it's even better, right? So that's why you have to tell yourself that it's okay, like to hear a no. Okay, after you have like really mentally accepted the no, so what you should do. Okay, remember this. How you actually react to the no is more important than anything else. I've seen some from all my experiences being pitched by other people, right? I've seen so many people actually trying to sell me stuff, which is totally alright because if let's say it is really something that is really interesting, I'm really up for it, so why not? But then sometimes I'm just trying to save my friends' time by telling them, no, I don't think I'll be investing because I just enroll into like new courses. I want to focus on it. So I'll tell them no. I said that because I just don't want to waste your time and my time. That's why I also tell the reason as well. I realize this magical things happens. Not everybody can take no the same way that I do. So some people, I felt like they kind of feel maybe a little bit offended. I was like, why? I was like, why would they feel like it's offensive to listen to the no? So I think probably it's a perception of what people think about the no. That's why I want to talk about this topic. So I've seen few reaction before. So first reaction is that I tell someone no, and then the person take it very positively. Not only that he's trying to improve himself, seeking for feedback and asking me why I said no, he's trying to understand where I'm coming from. And then after I tell him the reasons that I am not ready to invest or I just have something else to focus on it, this is just not the right time for me. I don't think this course is right for me. The person respects my no and say, yeah, maybe it's right now is not a time, and then we move on, we talk about something else. And then I love this type the best is because I felt like I wouldn't feel not okay to tell you no. I wouldn't feel guilty. The person is not letting me feel like I'm guilty or some sort like a crime. And then they just bring the topic to something else, which we still continue with our friendship. Means that right now it's a no. Maybe in the future it can be a yes. But then we're actually focusing on nurturing the relationship. Like to me personally, this is so important, right? That's the first type. And also I also encounter second type of person is that I tell them no, and then it can be either in a call or it can be either in a messenger, and then they stop responding. They felt, I can feel that they kind of like not very happy to hear a no. They felt like maybe defeated. So that's why you shouldn't feel that way, because people tell you no for a variety of reasons. Like seriously, variety of reasons that is nothing related to whether your offer is good enough or whether related to whether you are the best salesperson, whether you're you're good at closing sales or not, whether you're a trustable person. There's nothing to do with you. It's actually only to do with me personally, right? So the second type of person, they were actually, after they hear a no, they was like, oh, okay, okay, all the best. I was like, yeah, I just said a no. Like So this is the second type of person. Okay, there's a third type. The third type that maybe they felt really offended, and then they said, okay, they just move on, and they don't even reply to my message anymore. So these are all the encounter I have encountered before. Not only in online world, of course, also in like physical, like offline world, when we actually have like face-to-face interaction. So that's why this is so important. I want to educate everybody on how to take a no. That's number one mentality, and then how to respond to it. So to me, these are the right way of responding to the no, where it will be most beneficial to you. So this is my personal experience and my personal opinion. Your opinion can differ, but let's think about what I'll be doing, right? If let's say someone tell me no. So before we go into the steps, right? So I want to give you guys an example. So let's say we are talking about a relationship. A guy is going after a girl, right? He buy her flower and ask her to become his girlfriend. So let's assume that the girl said no. How should a guy react? Okay, the guy can have like first reaction, say, oh my god, just walk away. Feeling very down and just walk away. Alright, that's the first reaction. The second reaction, the guy said, okay, I respect your decision, but yeah, I just want to ask, like, I just want to know how I can improve myself better. No hard feelings, but then can you just tell me more about it? So which one is more comfortable way? One is the guy just walk away, and then the second way is that the guy just like using a very neutral tone without hard feelings, and then just like be friends and just try to understand more. For me personally, I prefer the second one, where the guy will try to understand me more, empathize with me, rather than just walk away, because it will make me feel really bad, like I'm like a bad person for rejecting you. Okay, same thing. Treat your customer like your lover. Treat your customer like your lover. So this is what I'm going to do. So when someone tell me no, I'll just be humble and then seeking for their opinion and feedback, and how can I improve further. Because from here, right, a lot of people out there, they love to give you their feedback, but then because they do not want to sound rude to give you an unsolicited advice, that's why when you're asking for feedback, advice, or suggestions, they will actually tell you the truth. And from there, you can kind of know what is the real reasons that they are not going to invest in your course or invest in the offering. And that's where it's a very good key takeaway you can take away, and then continue nurturing relationship. Because when somebody don't buy it now, it doesn't mean that they won't buy it in the future, right? Or you might have any other course in next time, then they will actually can invest in you as well. So the second one, always thank them for their honesty in telling you the truth, right? Because I feel like when taking a no, it's more like appreciation and about relationship building. Okay, and the third way is continue nurturing the relationship, because sometimes the person, even though not buying from you, ended up they become your friend, right? So remember this, when they are your friend in the future, if let's say you have really some courses or some solutions that they really needed, they will actually support you. Okay, and the fourth, show respect. Respect other people no by not trying to over convincing them, trying to keep on asking them questions, and then telling them that they might be missing the best decision in their life, whatever. Just show respect, because if let's say they said a no, you can try to find out the reasons. But then I also encountered one type of closer, they are trying to handle all my objections, but not showing respect to my no. Meaning they are trying to say, no, you shouldn't. They will say like, June, you shouldn't think that. June, you shouldn't think that. June, you shouldn't think that. Okay, when you asked me not to think that, I was like, who are you to tell me not to do something, right? So same thing happens to your prospect. People want to feel respected. People want to feel empathized. People want to feel understood. If let's say you show any of the wording that you're using, or any explanation you're trying to do or rebut, you try to make the person feel like they are not being understood, they will just mind block you. Even though they're talking to you, they will just mind block you, right? So number 5, remember, how you take a no shows a lot about you. Okay, so you shouldn't feel personally rejected by a no, but rather you should take a no as a challenge for you to nurture a relationship, take all the feedbacks, and then in the future it will become a yes. Okay, so that's all in my sharing today. I hope that you love this sharing, and if let's say you want to know my storytelling strategy to close deals faster, I'm going to put the link down below. It's a free 25 minutes of training. That's number one. And then secondly, feel free to join my group. It's called AmazingStory, www.amazingstory.co. I'm going to put the link down below as well. And not to forget to tell you about my client magnet machine blueprint. I'm going to teach you, no matter in what kind of business you are in, right? Whether you are a first-time entrepreneur or you're a long-time entrepreneur, this book is going to help you to transform your social media platform, Facebook and LinkedIn, in order to get unlimited sales and clients for your business. And I'm going to give away with 3 bonuses, right? One of it is very valuable. It's a LinkedIn strategy to close deals faster. I personally use this strategy get me clients, not only clients, they are actually joint venture partners, and this actually helped me build a lot of nurture a lot of really very great working relationship, which I can't find someone else. And you're going to get this bonus away when you actually purchase the client magnet machine blueprint. So that's all with my life today. I look forward to see you guys tomorrow then. Take care. Bye.